What's good, guys? I'm your host, Matts Benson. We're here on another episode of Plug Talk. My guy, Slimmy B, just pulled up all the way from the Bay. I'm about to go grab him right now.
What's my name, bro?
What's good, bro? Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Chillin',
Welcome to the warehouse, man.
Oh, God.
Here, you want to introduce yourself?
You know what it is, Slimmy B, SOB type shit, gang. You know what we're doing.
Me and Slim, you know, we go way back. Camped out for shoes with this guy.
Facts.
Done it all, man. A whole lot of shoe shit. Yeah, I'm gonna show him a couple shoes today. See what he's like. See what he's fucking with. Might end up leaving with some sneakers.
You know how it be, man. See something, got a copy.
Yeah.
Oh,
So come on, let's go. So here I have a selection of shoes. I brought out a couple of my favorites. I'm gonna see kind of what you're thinking on certain shoes. Let me know. But first, I was curious. You know, you're from Vallejo, right?
Yeah.
What are your sneaker influences growing up? You know.
Man, sneaker influences.
Like what from your area where you're from? What's the sneaker community like? Was it something that you always were interested in, or was it something that acquired later on in life?
Yeah, I probably didn't get into shoes until like probably middle school, sixth, 7th grade. Was probably like 7th grade, 6th grade. I was still wearing fake shoes. You know, we was hitting up the shoe man. He had Coke Whites, suede, breads, all type of, you feel me, like that. So probably like 7th grade when it started getting real, and then you know from there on it was, man, Yeezys, everything. That's when everything started hitting the market. Probably like a little bit after what, 10th grade. Yeah, but 7th grade is when it really kicked off for real.
And what was the first shoe that you kind of you know, you said you're growing up, you're getting fake shoes and stuff. What was the first shoe that you were like, I need to get it from maybe the store or from another plug? What's the first shoe that kind of got you into it? You said you got into it in 6th grade, so.
Foams, I remember it was pewter foams. Pewter foams was my first shoe. Like, man, that's when foams was going crazy. And pewter foams was like one of them first ones. It was pewter, then it was electric greens. I remember they was in the mall sitting. I ain't had no 200 to go get them though, but them was the ones. Oh, God.
And you know, I talked to the boy earlier, and he told me about, you know, the kind of origin of SOB. Yeah. Kind of explain that for me.
How it all started?
How it all started. What the real first meaning was.
Oh, facts. Yep. SOB started in middle school? No, it started in high school, I think. Originally, it was for shoes over bitches though. You feel me? Cause all my niggas that's when we was sneakerhead. We all had kicks. We was mismatching kicks. We was doing all type of shit. But then we started getting older, and I'm like, man, it can't be shoes over bitches. You know, that's some childish ass shit. So I made it one day, and I was like, shit, strictly only brothers. That's like a better fit, and it's on some gang shit. So we just ran with it.
And as you started seeing some success in music, did you feel like you started feeling a need to really up your sneaker game or up your drip at all?
So you can't be out here just lacking on the drip shit. But I always had my drip. I was always a fly nigga, so niggas knew me for the drip.
Yeah.
On some real shit. But once you start getting in the caliber being around rappers, these niggas got big chains on, big watches on, name brands on and shit. You was like, man, I gotta start coming hard too. So that's when I did up it a little bit, and my money got up. Not a little bit, but a lot. So nigga, started going crazy.
And that was you felt like it was that a good feeling for you, kind of being able to grab stuff that you might have not have been able to grab when you didn't have necessarily the funds to do so.
Yeah, shit. You know, you seeing shit on rappers, and you seeing shit just in the IG that you been wanted. Yeah. Gucci, Louis, all this that a nigga been wanted, and it's like, man, shit, I can go buy all this shit now. So that's exactly what a nigga did. For real. So
here I have a Travis SB. I want to see what you think of it. It's one of the popular shoes of the year.
Oh God. I still ain't got my hand on the pair yet, but these definitely hard as fuck. These probably top 3 Travis Scott, no cap. Top 3 Travis Scott release, no cap. No cap on them. You feel me?
And I know you were telling me earlier about a certain Travis sneaker you have that nobody might not know you have.
Oh God.
Kind of tell them the story about that. Maybe give a little details. It's something unreleased that you might break out one day. You might do something with. Who knows? Can the camera know about that exclusive Travis you have?
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about behind how I got the shoe. But the shoe is a Travis Scott 4. It's a purple one, unreleased. The one with the, I think, clear sole. I think, but I did something for one of Travis people before. I ain't even gonna say her name because I don't want to get in trouble or nothing. And then I just did it off the love for real. And he ended up blessing me with the shoe. He was like, come, you know, I got something for you, whoop, whoop. And I ended up being that. I didn't even think, I thought it was gonna be like just a normal little Travis Scott or something. Like, I was cool, whatever, but he actually gave me the Travis Scott 4, the purple one. Yeah, it's sitting on nice right now. I don't know what to do on it, but if a nigga got 50K, come holler at me, on God.
So a lot of musical artists are getting sneakers, for example, Travis Scott. Have you ever thought of, you know, maybe getting some sneaker of your own? Have you ever had an opportunity like that?
Opportunity? I don't think opportunity presented itself to me yet, but shit, I always think about designing shoes and everything. I really be thinking about designing my own shoes, but I ain't came around to it yet, but shit, maybe one day, you know, Nike come get at a nigga or something. You feel me? I fuck with Adidas too, but Nike, yeah, gang.
Show them. Let's do a quick drip check. I know these are older Stealth 10s.
Oh yeah, man.
I see those everywhere. You know, you were telling me earlier about all the classics you have.
Fact.
You know, I know you're a big guy on classics and sneakerhead since
Fact.
you were in middle school. Explain to me the role that maybe an Air Jordan has played in your life.
Man, Air Jordans, it done did so much for me. Shit, at the beginning of the hype, or matter of fact, before the hype, I was getting Jordans that would cost probably like a band, $1,200, $800 right now for 200s, 150s, trades for LeBrons, you know, but I didn't have Jordan sometimes get me out of situation. I didn't have no money. I had to, you know, sell some shoes and that'll bring me back up, or take some shoes. I ain't want to take no shoes, but you know, sorry for the people I did, but it was just a lot going on with shoes at the time, and man, it didn't.
Explain to me, you know, I know we met at a camp out.
Mm-hmm.
Explain to me kind of that story. I know I was first in line. I had a lot of
Fact.
heads in line.
Fact.
Yeah,
if you ain't tell y'all, man, he was first in line, but he had a lot of other niggas out there. He was gonna be the one nigga that got if I ain't give him my shoe. But at the end of the day, you know, this my guy. It all worked out. But man, I feel like shit. I ain't never too famous to go camp out or none of that. I'd rather go get my shoes to the neck high. You feel me? For retail rather than pay a reseller. Shit, I ain't doing nothing but camping out. Shit, everybody do this shit. I'm a human being like everybody, so I'd rather put that work in myself.
Yeah. You know, here I have a Air Force One white. You know, this played a big part in my life. One of my favorite sneakers. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it ain't nothing like a pair of all whites. You already know. I remember when niggas wasn't even rocking all white 2 seconds ago. It was all shell toes for real. And then I think shit, ASAP Rocky really brought the Air Forces back to life for me in my section. Cause in Vallejo, niggas wasn't rocking these. Like, it was a couple people rocking them still, but there was a shell toe wave. I'm talking about everybody had shell toes. It was shell toe. And then the nigga ASAP Rocky came out and they was big on the all white forces. And then it just got universal again. Even though they never went nowhere, I just feel like the hype went down on them, and now, shit. See, you stocked up on them. Yeah. For real.
One of the most popular shoes I have. You know, here's the last shoe I wanted to show you. It's the pretty rare off-white for us. You have any of these?
I ain't got none of these yet. I'm gonna give me yeah, these hot.
And what, you know, there's a lot of reselling going on now. The resale world is multi-billion-dollar industry. Right. Are there any specific stores or places you would go to get shoes?
But I'm really on Melrose for most of the time. So Fairfax, Cookies, shit, and my nigga Pretty Boy, you know, he pull up wherever, so it is what it is. If they ain't got it, Pretty Boy go get it for me.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Yes, sir. A lot of shoes, you know, last minute. I definitely had to come through sometimes in the clutch. Facts. But I mean, that's my job, so what can I say? But let's head over to the clothes. I'm gonna show you a couple clothes, see what you're thinking. So here we have some Chrome Hearts. It's a little bit, it's a one of the newer hoodies. I know Slimmy's definitely got some Chrome Heart stuff on me. You like Chrome Hearts at all?
Yeah, I fuck with Chrome Hearts. Chrome Hearts tough. I remember Jay-Z was wearing Chrome Hearts years ago though, years ago. But I didn't know what it was, but I remember seeing a minute. But Chrome Hearts tough.
Do you have any, like, you know, you said Jay-Z, do you have any, like, either celebrity or people, you know, any influences as far as fashion goes?
With the drip?
Yeah, with the drip.
I ain't gonna lie, who really be having they drip up, Dolph and Key Glock, and I fuck with them so tough because they damn near be strictly Jordans, you feel me? They don't do no designer shoes. They have a designer on, but they be strictly Jordans. They be on their Jordans and they be on their Nike. They be on their drip, for real. You had
met the founder of V-Loan. Kind of explain to me what happened there.
Crazy. So, our manager Hanny, one of his partners said he got a nigga that, you know, that in the same warehouse he make his clothes at, be having V-Long shit. So I'm like, okay, boom. He said he go pull up on us and give us some V-Long. So we waiting on Melrose, and I think we was probably waiting for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. We had to go catch a flight, so we like, man, I ain't gonna lie. If he ain't coming or we think we gotta pay for the shit anyway. So we like, we good, we catch him on the next one. So dude ended up coming, and he in a Range Rover whoop. He ended up bouncing out, and it was the nigga boy. So I'm like, man, this shit crazy. Yeah. And it's crazy because the boy didn't even know who the fuck he was. He's right there like, who was this nigga? I'm like, that's the nigga who make V-Long. So yeah, that was a crazy story. He didn't bless us with some V-Long and shit. You know, we tapped in. Boy, you're a real nigga for that though.
So we got one last thing we gotta do. I know you said you wanted some kicks, so I'm gonna give you a chance to win some kicks.
Fact.
We're gonna play a little game of plug. It's just like horse, but my own little addition. We got 4 letters. You know how to play it.
Oh my God, set it up. You ain't gotta talk no more.
Let's get it going.
Come on, man. Put it on the court.
Yeah, we're playing the 4 letters. First that gets 4 letters loses, and if he wins, I give him $500 credit. He'll get whatever he wants. So,
I will get my credit.
And I'll let you go first.
Say less, man. Just tell me where we shooting from.
Anywhere. You can shoot whatever shot you want.
Oh, for real?
And I gotta do the same shot. That's how it works.
Say less. I'm gonna start him off easy. Off the backboard. Oh, all right. I'm
gonna start it easy too. Finger roll.
Ooh, okay.
Floater.
Okay. Say less. Luke on me, huh? Hey.
All right. Over the backboard. Hook shot. Hook layup.
Hey. Oh, play this fuck up.
Floater.
You feel me? He be in here working. I don't be in here working out on these. Ooh.
You. All right. I'm gonna take him out with this one. Jumper.
Ooh. I'm gonna show you how to come back with it. Give me one. Give me one.
Right here?
Right there. Give me one.
P.
With the left. With the left. With the left. On the right side.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Hey, cut that. Nah. Cut that shit.
You're old!
Alright, I got you.
Let me see if you really Luka. Oh, okay. Might not be no cap.
Come on.
What you gimmick nasty, man?
I got you.
Come on. Damn, now you want to get McNasty. Come on, man. Yeah. Just look at the brick. Yeah.
PLU.
Come on, man.
Game point. The winner of this, if he loses, I get $500. I save $500. If he wins, he gets $500.
No pressure to a nigga like me, man. I've been doing it.
Alright. It's time for me to step up. Clutch.
I don't think he called backboard, but we're gonna let it go though. We're gonna let it go though.
That's a clutch shot. Tough game. He competed. He definitely competed. Hey, let the camera know. I know you're an ex-hooper. Not everybody knows that though.
Everybody don't know that.
Explain to me where you played growing up. You played for a very elite AAU team with some very good players from the Bay Area.
Yeah, man. I played for the Oakland Soldiers back in the day. What, 7th and 8th grade? I think 7th and 8th grade. Played for the Oakland Soldiers. Ivan Rabb was on the team. Y'all probably know him. He was in the league. That's my guy. Paris, another Oakland hometown hooper. He go crazy. Graduated from Cal. My dude Tyrell. He go crazy. That's like my brother. And a lot of other people, man. But yeah, I was like the face of the Bay at that time. Everybody wanted me to play on their team. I was that guy, you know. My life just went a different way. For the better, not for the worse. You know, I'm proud of it. History.
Well, you know, we talked about a lot of things. You know, I'm a very good host. You know, Slimmy did want to shop a little bit, so we're still gonna shop around, see if he likes anything. Yeah, come on, let's go see. We'll see what we got in size 10. All right, so now it's the fun part. Slimmy's gonna do a little shopping, see what he likes. I know he was eyeing a couple things when he pulled up. So, what do you think? What do you think you're gonna end up grabbing?
Man, it's hella kicks in here, but I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I didn't even really want no kick. I really want the Gucci hoodie over there, so I'm gonna probably take the Gucci hoodie and I'm gonna give him something on the back end on some off, on some, you feel me? You can't go wrong with no all YG Phasos, no cap.
We talked about everything. Slimmy ended up grabbing some drip. We actually shot a music video this morning, so it's been a very busy day, working hard. We got a song coming on the way. Stay tuned for that. But thank you for pulling up. I appreciate it. Grabbing some drip. Stay tuned for another episode of Plug Talk. I'm your host, Matts Benson. Like, comment, subscribe. I touched some kicks, they was mad as fuck. 50 cash and she gon' back it up.
Palm Angel off-white, that just light drip. AP on my left and my right wrist. You know them demons come outside when the night hit. Back to back in them big coops, me and Mike Fish. Bad bitch with hella ass, but she ain't doing nothing. I swear to